varieties of papaya. You've got this one, which comes from South America. You've also got what we call the Hawaiian papaya. Those are the ones that only grow to about this big. Okay? Yeah, about the size of a mango. The difference between the two, the sweetness factor. Those Hawaiian papayas are not going to be as sweet normally as these giant ones, which is not a problem if you're using it for savory dishes. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing things like salsas or chutneys or things like that, you want to go ahead with the bigger one because it already has a lot of natural sweetness in it. Okay? So I'm going to show y'all what to do with this baby and what it looks like on the inside. We got our good old avocado. Show you guys how to cut this baby up. And we got plenty of apples, which I'm glad I've already shown y'all how to do the apple swine, because now y'all can take one and practice today. Okay? For our food, we're going to do our mango pineapple salsa again. And actually, I believe we've got tortillas left on our cart in there all the way in the back, so we can fry up some chips. They gave us probably 30 or so avocados.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll do a nice batch of guacamole. Okay? And then check in there, see if we got heavy cream. I'm going to show you guys how to make what I call fake sour cream. Okay? In fact, give me some of that, Franny. Let's knock that out first. That way it can be chilling. Yep. That way it can be chilling while we're doing the rest of it. So, fake sour cream, y'all. Heavy cream, lemon juice or lime juice works really good. And I like to season it with a little bit of chopped cilantro and a little bit of cumin. Okay? Yeah, we're good. Heavy cream is really, really good as far as making sauces, things like that, because the protein count in it is so high. It's much fattier than regular milk. So you could technically take heavy cream, put it down in a pot, let it reduce down, add some Parmesan cheese, some garlic, a little thyme, you got an Alfredo sauce. Okay? Without going through the whole making a roux and all that stuff. Take this heavy cream, put it in a bowl with some vanilla, some honey, whip it up. Now you got vanilla whipped cream. Yeah? So heavy cream, I really, really like working with it because you can do a lot. Y'all see the consistency of that? Totally different from regular milk, but not clumpy like buttermilk. Okay? So, fake sour cream. You got your heavy cream in there. You got our hard lemons. Good Lord. You'll roll that out for me, would you? We're going to squeeze some of this lemon juice in there. Tia, grab us some cumin from down there. Franny, can you hand me a little bit of that cilantro off of that?
I'll do my legs like this, and I eat the whole thing and skin them off because it juice gets
Jeez,
I get by the time I get done with it.
That don't burn your mouth?
No, because it tastes just like the lemon juice.
Nah.
I'll roll it so hard, lemon juice will be coming out of it before I even cut it.
And give me a pinch of cayenne while you're down. Actually, you see my thing of seasoning?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, so all I'm going to do is squeeze this lemon juice. What this lemon juice is doing, it's going to cause it to start to curdle. Not curdle to where it's cottage cheese curdle to where it's going to pull those proteins together and give it more of a cream consistency. Okay? Now here's the deal. You still got to whisk it to get it there. But by using this lemon juice, it's also going to give it that sour flavor too, that sour cream has. Okay? So a little bit of lemon juice. Let's put some cumin. Probably about a teaspoon for this amount. Okay? And of course a little bit of my seasoning. Look, y'all see how much we got left. Wasn't this thing full? I think those other classes then caught on to my seasoning. Okay? And then once we do that, I'm only going to start with a half a lemon because you want it to have that tartness, but you don't want it to be sour. Okay? So, all you're going to do, get those in there, start whipping. Okay? It takes a second for it to start to come together, but as soon as it starts to thicken, 10 whisks later, you got sour cream. Okay? So we're just going to whip, 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 whip. Of course, you can do this in a blender, but I want to show y'all how to do it this way. Grab us some salt down there too, y'all. We're going to season it after we get it to the consistency. Okay? Now, depending on what you're going to do with this, you can leave it at a consistency of almost a creme fraiche or a crema. like we use in the Mexican culture, where it's more of a pourable consistency. Or you can keep it going until it gets to the consistency of that clump of sour cream we buy in the container. Okay? Here's the deal though. You can over whip this stuff to where it's just one big clump and you really can't do too much with it. Okay? So you have to pay attention. You'll start to see and feel the consistency of this stuff changing the more you whisk it. You want to try? Come on in here, girl. See, I'm doing back and forth just like that. You got to get in there. There you go. Get in there. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Okay? Once that air starts to incorporate in there, that's when you're going to feel it starting to thicken up. There you go. Y'all see how I'm tipping the bowl for her? That way she doesn't have to whip all over the bowl. She can get right in that little corner. Let me know when your arm gets tired.
My arm been tired.
Oh, girl. And then we'll pass it off to Stephanie. Okay. When you get that burn, pass it on off, Mikimu.
Come on,
Pass it
Steph.
on off. Pass it on off. But y'all, before she starts whipping, take a look at it even now. You can see it thickening up. Okay? Tip it right there. And get in there good. There you go. Show off. That's just, don't use yogurt. Now what you can do, you can add a little bit of yogurt to it. Get your cream whipped up first and fold that yogurt in. Because you don't want to break these air bubbles. Okay? There we go. You feel it? Oh, really? Watch. What you thinking about?
Cream cheese. And I'm like,
Oh, no, not cream cheese. However,
Okay.
if you whip
Yeah.
this past the sour cream stage, it forms a big clump. So technically, you can mold that. Like in a loaf pan, you can make your cream cheese. You feel it?
Yeah.
Okay? Y'all take a look. Stop for a second. Y'all see what's starting to happen to it?